Y'all come on in, sweeties. Funny acting people. Y'all come on in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Y'all come on in with the funny acting. Donita, honey. Come on, y'all. Come on. Mitty, what you doing? Rise and shine, people. Rise and shine. Get up. Get up. Wake up. Y'all come in. Come in. Wake up. Wake up. Let's talk. Funny acting coffin and the Zaya Harris Funny Acting Community. Let's go. Shout out to all my workers. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all my TikTok subscribers. But TikTok, I'm not doing a TikTok. Y'all be good now. School about to start. And more entertainment is coming to you. Y'all come in. How y'all doing? Get your coffee. Have it fun and do what you do. Do what you do. Do you do what you do? Y'all, we gonna talk this morning. We gonna talk this morning. How y'all doing? Hope everybody doing okay. So, what's what I still work. Shout out to all the people who really into Naziyah Harris case, trying to get justice for Naziyah Harris. Um, we got a lot of people out there, y'all. They so funny acting. They worse than me. They out there trying to make money off this name, and I'm trying to get justice. Every time you turn around, it's something. Cloud chasers just won't stop. Let me put what I had at first. Those cloud chasers just won't stop, y'all. They funny acting and they about money and they just want to keep clouding. We don't need no more clouds in the sky. Okay. How y'all doing this morning? Ooh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Y'all, let me talk to y'all. If you ain't for helping me, or helping yourself, or trying to get justice, or trying to entertain the people, then you in the wrong channel. You in the wrong place. And if you don't want to keep it real, I am the real deal, Anita Gill. That's who I really am. I just changed my name to Funny Acting because Funny Acting is just like the real deal. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want it real. They want to listen to you, but they don't want it real. They don't want you to lie about it. They ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell the truth. Now, it's a lot of things going on in this situation, in this case. Not only the case in the community of Naziyah Harris. Some people who want justice and some people who don't want justice. There are some people who looking for the truth. There are some people who don't care about the truth. So you don't worry about those who don't care. You don't worry about them, but you just try. Now, we stayed on here 4 hours yesterday. I never been on YouTube. It was so interesting, and I want to tell the people who was on it, if y'all send me some information, okay, I don't want to, I already read about this stuff. I want, this is what I do. I don't want nobody to put thoughts in my mind. You know, I just want to know. This is what I'm trying to figure out. So y'all, this is just how I do my strategy. This is how I do my strategy, and this is how I was taught to do my strategies. So, listen. Only thing I'm interested in is right now is what happened to Naziyah when she was at that shop from 9. And what we did last night was awesome. Okay, I'm an educator, so educators will sit and talk all day. We'll use strategies all day. But when we don't want to read about what they said in the courtroom, because that's what we do on this channel. We already know a lot of stuff that you read, you don't understand. It don't make sense. It's what we have done. We have over here on our channel. We have taken the so y'all, some of y'all new people just don't understand what we do over here on this channel. Y'all got to understand how we use strategy to capture these people that we be don't caught sometimes. My thing is with me, when it comes down to learning, everybody learn in a different way. There are all types of learners, okay? So that's the kind of person I am. So I take the way I learn, visual learner. That's what kind of learner I am, a visual learner. You could talk to me all day in a meeting. I got about 100 questions on this list to ask you, where I hope that somebody in the room asks the question that I need to know. Now, in the Naziyah Harris case, we've been, some of y'all believe everything people tell y'all. But when people like me and other YouTubers and other content creators try to put the truth out there, you're not going to get no lie out of me. You're not going to get no cussing over here and acting a fool over here. Not on my channel, because I don't even hang around people like that. And if you're a liar, you're definitely on the wrong channel. If you're just looking for a friend, you're definitely on the wrong channel. But if you're looking for truth and to help people, then you're on the right channel. I have to go somewhere in a few minutes. Then I'm going to the gym. What we need to do, some people need to do. What happened to this society now is they don't change soap opera to cloud chasing. I'm not about to be beating up on Shannon Harris them. I'm trying to see what's going on. I ain't about to beat up on her, and I'm not about to disrespect her name. And I'm just want her. I think it's not only Miss Harris in this. It's not only Miss Harris in this. Somebody close to Jarvis is connected to what he has done, which I don't believe that. To me, everything that we talked about last night, And the theories that we got from the detective, he needs to do his time. But what I'm saying, I don't think he was intending to unalive her. It's some things happen, which if he was thinking and he had the right mind at the time, he could have took her to the doctor. He could have dropped her out at the hospital. He could have called 911. Or he could have took her somewhere and let somebody else call 911. Something happened when Jarvis went to Wilshire. Sure. I may be saying these damn names wrong, so what? My name been pronounced wrong for 66 years. But I ain't mad, because I know they talking about me. I know who they talking about. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to make a lot of y'all sick because y'all don't like the truth. I love that. I love making people sick. I like when a lot of people don't like me because I'm going to keep it real. I hang around real people. See, only the real know the deal. The fake, they hate. Remember that. The fake, y'all hate. And you gotta be hating for me for the rest of your life. And I ain't changing for nobody. Now, it's a lot going on in this case. And y'all, women, y'all don't turn. Y'all remember the soap opera? Y'all probably don't, because my daughter, she is 46. My daughter 46. And I got her name from my first child. My first child. Name from all my children. That's a soap opera. Erica. That's her first name, Erica. Just like all my children. Y'all don't stop looking at the soap opera. See them kind of soap operas on TV. Now y'all don't want to see them because they ain't pulling no hair. They ain't pulling no arm. They ain't talking about nobody negative. They ain't doing all that. See, we were looking at soap operas to try to get our love life together. Or change our love life. But all that fighting and stuff that y'all used to looking at, y'all don't change that soap opera to cloud chasing. Getting attention, doing wrong. Y'all, that's what y'all got it from. Y'all don't want me to tell y'all don't want funny Ed and grandmama to tell y'all the truth. But I'm here to tell you the truth. I don't want you to like me if you ain't real. Because we ain't looking for the same thing. I'm looking for money, love, happiness, and to see other children career succeed. So they won't have to beg nobody for nothing. Ain't got to beg nobody for nothing. That's what I want to do. I want to direct my young people, young ladies, if y'all doing a good job out there, you're working, you're taking care of your baby, you're keeping the house clean, you're doing what you got to do to your children, you're going to get tired. I love y'all because I was tired. Crying got on my nerves. When my first baby, I ain't never had no baby before. So I can understand y'all 19-year-old, y'all 20 years old. They crying for nothing. I used to come cold. I know y'all young. I don't understand y'all. I understand y'all young people. I'm trying to make y'all know I understand. You got to be honest with yourself. I've been like this ever since I was young because older people. I was around older people. I ain't trying to. I don't like a lot of friends. I don't trust people in my circle. I don't trust people. That's why I had children so I can trust them. And then I don't tell them everything. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to get serious about this case. We are looking for a girl community. All this talking in code and stuff, that's old. Y'all code, C-O-D-E, ain't got nothing on me and my buddy's code we used in front of people. when it comes to Naziyah Harris case, ladies, women, people, stop making up stuff just to get clout. Stop making up stuff. Because what's going to happen is your ass need to be in court. Why didn't you report? Why didn't you report what happened to Naziyah? I ain't scared to ask you that question. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. One thing about me, I ain't never scared. Please keep Atlanta out this mess. Please keep Atlanta out this mess. You ain't no, you can't be from Atlanta and tell me that you rode 14 hours just to do an interview to Detroit. I got people live in Detroit. Mesquite, wherever it is. Them people got being about themselves on the sheriff department and everything. Being about themselves. They don't go around trying to kidnap kids and do stuff to kids like that. They help children. Now let me tell you something. Good people in Detroit. Like I said, my family up there. Down to earth, beautiful people. Stop playing with this case, y'all. We trying to find out. My thing with Naziyah is what I'm trying to get out of this is, in his records and his T-Mobile tell us what he did. He called Shannon, but Shannon didn't answer. When he left Wilshire, when he left the shop, he went to Wilshire. Y'all know where the Wilshire. Y'all know what the name is. Oh. Some of y'all just don't make no kind of mistakes, I know. When he left Wilshire, he went shop, wherever it is. He went to the hotel and chill out. He knew where was Naziyah? He was when he doing all this, where was Naziyah? We stay here on here 4 hours. I'm not about I'm about money. I'm about money, but I ain't about no money off this girl. I just love when it come down to little children. You gonna see my glasses. You gonna see my glasses. You may see my hair curled on top of my head. Can't help. I got good hair like my daddy. Black girl hair, good hair too, y'all. I want to know from you, Jarvis Butts, and that's all we want to know. I can't want to know from you. Where was Naziyah when you called that baby mama? And we got information. Where was Naziyah this whole time? Come on, Mosquito. Please don't start. Please, y'all. I got to get. Oh, Lord. I'm in the country right now. This the country for it. Where was Naziyah when you were doing all this running around? When did you have a chance, Jarvis Butts, to get on your Google search? Only thing they need to do is take your phone and tell us. But they ain't going to tell us everything right now, y'all. That's the only thing about this case. Y'all got to understand, it's not a trial. It's a preliminary trial. So these people who take the stand, the witness who take the stand, it's not going to tell you everything. Okay? We know it's more than this. We know. Because you remember last night when we were looking at the T-Mobile. When we were looking at the T-Mobile records, when she got to that last page, it was 4 sections of somebody's phone number was missing. They wouldn't show us. They weren't supposed to show us. They don't need to show us everything. They not. So they want y'all to think. See, the part that they left out the preliminary is the part that y'all supposed to be trying to get. We ain't got to that point. Everybody, anytime a cloud chaser, Just because Shannon and her sister didn't want to do an interview with this girl, she think it was all right for her to pull. I ain't taking up for Shannon. Here I go. I ain't taking up for Shannon. I'm just saying. She think it's for her, good for her. I did see two girls sitting there looking at Naziyah auntie them having a good time. What y'all think they supposed to be acting like a funeral at a bowling alley? They were having a good time at the bowling alley, but during the time they was at the bowling alley, y'all, to be honest with you now, like I ain't trying to take up for nobody, I'm just trying to keep it real. Naziyah was playing. She was playing at the bowling alley too. Duh. See, you ain't paying attention. Everything people put out on social media, y'all believe them. Y'all believe anything. It's amazing how people believe everything. And you got people like me and other YouTubers trying to tell y'all that ain't true. Y'all like drama. I ain't with that drama mess. Like drama, I'm a free life, honey. Woo,